I can't tell you how much I love what I do, and I can't wait to share with you what just happened. The strangeness of my life and the path that I have is phenomenal, truly phenomenal. So I'm sitting down getting ready to do this video for Saturday, October 12th, and listening, you know. Before I pull a tarot card, anything, listening, what do we want to talk about, Spirit? Well, the funny thing is, it's like, well, you're halfway through October, almost, and let's talk about scary movies. Now, some of you might like them, some of you might not like them, but I grew up on them, and I'm a kid of the 80s, so I loved Freddy Krueger as a kid. I loved Freddy Krueger as a kid. Why? Well, you'd have Jason, the guy with the hockey mask, you know, Michael Myers, the slasher. You can run away from them, you can get away from them, but it is hard to get away from some guy who visits you in your dreams, and you have to go to sleep. And Freddy was kind of funny in that way. So it was just, you know, kind of like my favorite monster as a kid growing up. It's just fascinating to me in that way. The original Nightmare on Elm Street, in that we see Nancy. Nancy is the final girl, and if you're not familiar with the idea of the final girl, well, the final girl is the one who's at the end of the movie. There's problems with that sort of trope because she's like usually the one who doesn't do drugs or have sex or anything like that. But she's the one at the end who kills the monster. The idea of the final girl is so cool to me. And at the end of Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy was about to get Nancy. He was about to drive his knife claws into her, and she says, "I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm not afraid of you anymore." And he disappeared. That moves me to this day. She beat her monster by saying that she was not afraid of him anymore. I love the idea of the final girl. I love the idea of a scary movie. And then I pull a tarot card and I get the Devil card. Now, the Devil card, in whatever form of tarot you see, to me represents fear with a capital F. Imagine the power you get when you stop being afraid of something, of someone, how liberating it is. And I truly see fear as the opposite of love. So when we live in love, we are living fearlessly. I'm going to ask you to touch base with the amount of love that you have and see what you can do to conquer your monsters. Now, with that being said, if you like scary movies, I want to know which one is your favorite.